Hi Pisces, thank you for joining me. This is gonna be your love message reading, and so I'm gonna be picking up your energy and the person you are dealing with. It can be anybody. Please do know I'm just gonna picking up the major energy right now you feel entangled with or kind of involved with, and then this is going to be intuitive reading, intuitive free flowing reading. So I'm going to get three cards from for your energy from this deck and three cards for their energy from this deck, and I'm going to add more cards if I feel like as I go along with the reading. And also I take jumpers from the deck, so sometimes it takes time, so please be patient, and if I'm not talking while I'm shuffling, please feel free to fast forward. Okay, here, let's see what we have. Oh, that one just jumped out right away. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Star in reverse, world, two major arcana. Both of them are very, like, this is world is yours, star is Aquarius, very high octave kind of energy I'm getting. Hold on. Okay. And then 2-8 came up. 2-8, 8 of earth and 8 of fire. I love this card. It's such a beautiful. Anyway, okay. That was quick. Excuse me. Okay, let's get their card as well. Okay, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and then these three. Two of Wands, Page of Swords in reverse, and Temperance in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. And I just heard that I need another card for star. Okay. 5 of Water in reverse, Messenger of Fire in reverse. Okay. Okay, let's get into this. So when I got the star, the first feeling that I got, the first intuitive feeling that I got, that you are not, maybe you have a tendency to rely on things to happen to you, which is a great tendency. It's much more calmer, much more relaxed, much more in align with the universe. But at the same time, I feel like something you have been, maybe you have been telling yourself that, okay, this is the way it is, this is the way it's gonna happen, que sera kind of attitude. But it, like all of, I feel like that right now, in star in reverse, you are like, no, I cannot let, you wanna take control of your actions, you wanna take control of your destination, you wanna take control of your destiny, your fate. So there is a strong sense of autonomy and the self power that I'm getting out of this star card, star in reverse, because you don't want to wait around. You don't want to wait around for them to come around. You don't want to feel like you are just sitting there waiting and hurting and this and that. You are done with that. You are done with that. Look at this, the star, it's like a water barrier. The moment it reverses, you are pouring all this emotion. You are pouring all this emotion out. You are like, like you are done waiting for them. You are done waiting. Okay, hold on, I'm going a little ahead of my time. With the messenger of fire, they asked me to look. Hold on. Yeah, you have been waiting. You have been waiting and wishing to for them to understand you, for them to be more sensitive towards you, for them to turn around. And you have been feeling that you have a lot of feelings. Of course, you are Pisces, and I know that you feel a lot. Like you have been feeling this kind of, how come they don't understand? There is a sense of, like, I don't know, it's like kind of hurting feelings, the kind of hurting feelings, and not only hurting feelings towards them, but it's like, everything is like, there is a gloominess. There is a certain sense of gloominess in this connection, and you are done with that, and you have been waiting. You have been, okay, this is the way it is, don't force too much, don't try to push things, it's gonna take its natural course, things gonna turn around, those kind of little bit laid back kind of energy that you have kind of honed in past few days, few weeks, few months, few years. But now it's like you are like, no, I'm done with all this. I'm done with all this. I need to take control of my own destiny. There is a certain sense of force there that I'm feeling in your energy. So because all three of them came in reverse, you know and with the four of pentacles in reverse, I also feel that there is a certain sense of let go at their end as well. Like they are a little bit like self-centered, little bit, maybe self-centered is not the word. They are, you are more like think about them all the time. You put them before you most of the time, but that's not the case with them. That has not been the case with them. They are more concerned about their own stability. They are more concerned about what they have. Maybe they have strong Taurus in them, but they are also letting that kind of go. They're also letting that kind things go, and it's kind of hard for them to do that, but they don't do that for a selfish reason though. They just like to be focused. They like to focus on themselves. That doesn't mean that they don't focus on you, but they like to focus on themselves. But you like that kind of attention from them. You like that. You want them to not focus on themselves too much and focus on this connection more. But they do, but it just they are more self contained kind of person. That's what I'm getting. But they are letting that habit, that behavior go a little bit. They are cutting it loose a little bit at this moment. They are also cutting it loose with the world. You have, like, you have been thinking a lot. You have been contemplating, like, more than thinking, it's like a feeling that you get. You feel let down. You feel let down by in this relationship. You sometimes you feel that, am I expecting too much? Am I too needy? You have all this kind of question, and then you feel like, no, they did not pay attention to me. They do not pay attention to my sensitivity. There is a lack of attention that you feel, and you wanna, right now you felt like that. But I feel like, like, first they focused on this, and now I feel like this is this, and there is a phase which is like a gloomy doom phase, and now they're focusing me this one, and which is like a bright and shine, and we can see all these maps going on, and it's like there is a sense of expansion in your life. Like I said in the beginning, you are kind of getting into this control. Okay, no, you know what, I'm this is my life, and I'm gonna control my destiny. I'm gonna control my actions. I'm not gonna just sit around and wait for things to happen to me. I'm gonna go after and make it happen for me. That kind of energy I'm getting with the world. And with the star in reverse, both has a similar kind of connotation. Let me get one more card on the world. See? Transformation, see? You're looking at the fire. You're looking at the fire. You are taking charge. You are really taking charge. You are not looking outside. I mean, those kind of things are really good when you just step back and let universe bring things to you. But right now, energy cannot be same for the rest, all the time. You are changing. You are changing from blue to yellow, from cold color to warm color. It's like you are looking at this. No, I need to, if I want something, I need to look at it, I need to visualize it, I need to desire it, and I need to go after it. That's the transformation you are going through right now. That's the transformation you are going through. But it doesn't have to be in relation to this. It can be in relation to any area of your life. It can be, like you are more confident to go out and travel. Maybe you are more confident to try different kind of job opportunity. Maybe you are more confident to, like approach strangers and try to build a connection. That kind of thing. You are taking charge. You are not like, okay, if somebody, if I need to meet the dream person of my dream, they're gonna come walk into my life. You are not believing in that philosophy anymore. So that's why the transformation is happening. That's why the transformation is happening. It's very interesting that how you both are mirroring each other energy, but in a very different way. They are also moving to more of a heart space. They are also moving more towards heart space. They have been, like I said, they have been very little bit self-absorbed. Like they have been focusing on their own growth. Like let's say that, like it's not that they don't love you or anything. It just feel like let's say you need a lot of reassurance, which is good, which is fine, right? But they feel like they cannot give it to you, because if they give too much, then then they feel like they are being slave of that or something like that. So then not they feel like that, then if they do that all these things, then their individuality gonna melt away, then they are gonna be in control of those kind of behavior. So they always think very cautiously before they act, but that kind of behavior, they're kind of like cutting it loose. And they're like, hold on, I don't know why I feel like that they are going somewhere. Are they going somewhere? Why do I feel a strong inclination that they're isolating themselves for quite a while. They are gonna be, but it comes from this understanding that they need to not take them too seriously, or not focus all energy and resources on them, their stability, their prosper, their mental stability, their calmness. They're feeling like, no, I need to detach myself from you, not to ending things, but I feel like they are gonna be a little silent and aloof for quite a while. I don't know why though. Let me get another card. Oh my god, look at this. You both got death. Yeah, you both are going through transformation. So your transformation is, you are not waiting around and waiting for universe to bring things. We're not waiting for universe to make things the way you want. That's your thing. And they have been too much focused to make things happen by themselves. They are letting that go. So you see, you both are, they are trying to be more like you are right now, and you are trying to be more like them, like they are right now. You both are trying to match each other energy. It's actually nice because both want, like, it's really really nice. It's really really nice. They felt like, they feel a little sad about that. They have been so, like, consumed on their own thing, that they did not pay much attention. They did not, like, all this sweetness that, sweetness that has a lot to do in togetherness. They did not pay much attention or pay much value, put much value in those kind of sweetness. And then they feel bad, and not bad, like little sad. And they want to take themselves, like, maybe they want to go somewhere for a month or so, isolate themselves a little bit, just do this, like, figure things out, calm things down, like, so that they can be more giving, more open to you, and not only just you, just in general, like in life. This is beautiful, like how you guys are mirroring. I told you, you guys are mirroring energy in a different way, but this is really cool. Eight of Earth, you wanna, yeah, I feel like every time you try to, this is a different kind of energy I'm getting. I feel like that you are trying to build something. You are trying to build some kind of stability for yourself, whether it's a spiritual stability or material stability or both. And you feel that you are running, running on the edge a little bit. You're running on the edge. It feels like that you are not yet in control of that to make things happen, but you are there. You are really desiring to bring some kind of stability to, maybe you are starting a new kind of job, maybe you are paying more attention to your spiritual being, maybe you are spending more time to, get to know about the world more, some kind of, like wisdom, like increasing your wisdom or knowledge, those kind of things. But if you feel like you still haven't mastered that, you still feel like that you are walking on the edge there, but you are persistent, you are keep doing it, so it, even though it feels like a little fragmented energy in this reading, but it's actually not, because you are trying to take control, right? You are trying to take control, but in order to take control of your life, you realize that you need to make your material life very solid. You cannot be control, you cannot go for traveling, you cannot go for, exploring new connection, or just some kind of new things, if you are struggling to, like constant struggle to pay your rent or pay the bills and something like that, like those kind of basic fundamental stability that you need. And but I feel like you are kind of a little shaky on that ground, but you are constantly, like, like you want to make your basic very solid, whether it's a spiritual basic or it's a material basic, something like that. You really want to make those basic, the foundation, very solid, so that you can build on this, so that you can fly freely. But right now this is a little shaky, but you are persistent with that. And look at this, you both come out this transformation and you work on your stuff, and they feel they are like 10 of Pentacles. What's going on? This reading is very, it's like switched, like very swift move. And they, once they come out this transformation, once they comes out, like the little solitary time that they took, they are ready for family. They may not be the person perfect for family, because when you are 4 of Pentacles all the time, if you're all the time thinking about your own security, it's very hard to do family, because family is a mutual thing. You need to think about others a lot, and pay, others wish and in other desires also becomes your desire when you are in the family setup, like especially the, like, like whatever, like this kind of family, like, healthy or whatever, like maintain the harmony and all that. You they want that with you. They want that with you. They are little traditional, and I feel like you are. I mean, you could be too. I mean, they from this, they are like, okay, I wanna, they wanna build family with you. As simple as that, straightforward. They wanna build family with you. They realize that they have given too much energy to themselves. They did not pay much of attention. They did not pay much of, like, they cared for this connection, but they did not. They always kind of focused is always has been them. So now they want to focus on, like, both of you, like them and you, in the form of family. And they feel like that I can focus on Pisces if they are part of my family. If they are my family, then that will be me. If they are me, then I will be able to focus on them. You know what I'm trying to say? The moment you become their family, a part of their, like, moment you become their partner or decent family, they feel like then you are going to be part of them, because your prosperity is their prosperity. Then they can focus on you because your prosperity gonna be their prosperity. Is that a good approach to be? I don't know, but that's the way they think. And it's actually not coming from a cunning way. It's coming from a very caring perspective. But that's the perspective. They like, the moment you become a family, you are inseparable in their mind. They will, in order to, your stability gonna be their stability, your emotional calmness gonna be their calmness. They really, but until then, they are little, but that's what they're taking the time off to figure things out. With the Age of Fire, you are skeptical about it. You don't know. You want to build your own stuff. That's why you feel a little shaky. Maybe you are not as financially independent as they are, or not only financially, emotionally, like spiritually. You are not, you are, but the moment they propose, they come to this idea of creating a family, you are a little skeptical, because you are kind of a person who like to be, it's like almost like you are your own person. And this kind of role, you don't know whether you can fit into that role. You are skeptical. You wanna have a connection with them, but you want much more, not so structured. Two of Wands. Yeah, they're gonna be waiting for you. It's them. Now the table had turned. Now they are gonna be waiting for your decision, how you feel. But they are not a very patient person, and they are losing their, like, reasoning of waiting a little bit. While it's not happening, I think it's going to be happening in your future, because you are not sure about this marriage or moving together or kind of domestic union or whatever it is, for them. I do feel it's like a very kind of very marriage, something marriage oriented, that they are going forward, but you are not really sure of it. You are not really sure of it. This is a very straightforward message. I don't really read like so straightforward way. But they will be waiting for you, but at the same time they are losing patience. They are losing vision. Their vision means not literally, but like, they this waiting, they don't like it, but they are gonna do it. What's gonna happen, we don't know. I'm not gonna go into that story right now, because this is what we are getting right now. So this is already near future. I don't know how you're gonna guys respond and this and that, because we are not getting that far. But the thing is, right now you are focusing, you are trying to get things done on your terms. You are being proactive, you are trying to be proactive, and they are trying to divert, like, not to put all the focus and energy onto themselves, but to, you know and they are gonna come up with this marriage idea. This is a very different kind of reading that I usually do. It's so direct, it's so material based. Okay, Pisces, hope you get something out of it, and I will talk to you later. Okay, take care, bye.